I'm back. Hey all, welcome back to the Motorcycle Garage. I am, it's been a while, a long while actually. A lot's changed. Got a different house, different garage, and yeah, there's been an absolute shitload going on in the house. So plan for today is, oh shit, I can't see a thing. We'll do a motovlog. I'm gonna go and meet up with JB, the wallet from Ewan built a bike for. So we're gonna go out and take advantage of this fine ass weather that we appear to be getting in Scotland. So got a big ride out planned, head out. So where I'm at the moment's north of Aberdeen in the new place, so head down to the coast road, head over to Blairgowrie where we're going to meet those guys, and then go up over Glenshee, up over the left. So should be a good day. I'm going to try and capture some footage as we go along, chat a little bit of shit a bit more, but yeah, really looking forward to just getting out. Got some new shoes in the Indian a few days ago, so I need to go and actually get them properly bedded in, but looking forward to that. So yeah, I shall see you again when I am on the bike. But yeah, let's look at this view again. Part of the reason we bought this place. Downside is this, the road behind me, but to be honest, it dies down quite a lot, so that's what I'm dealing with. Catch you in a bit. Currently in very sunny Blairgowrie, having a juice, waiting for John and Davey to show up. That was a fun ride over. I'll put the map in the I wonder if I can share the ride actually, what I've actually been so far. But yeah, the roads are pretty clear today. Seen a few roads closed signs for the road that we need to go on, but there's nothing I can find online says that that's true. So yeah, we shall cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm going to set up the GoPro now, because the road we do want to go on is the one up to Glenshee, but from the Blairgowrie side, so you can listen to my dulcet tones whilst I try not crash going over the mountain road. So that'll be hopefully what you see next. Quick question whilst I'm dicking around with this: does anybody listen to music while they ride? I have my AirPods in there and I can't tell whether it's dangerous or not, because the bike's so goddamn loud anyway, you wouldn't hear anything. However, I think it does enhance the ride for me personally, especially if it's over a longer distance. I get good buzz from the music that comes on. But interested to hear if anyone else does it. Beeping it. Let me know down in the comments. Okay, let's go meet these dudes. Just got a text in Blairgowrie. Alright, easy hand. Got some fuel. It's now decided to say it's full. It wasn't before. This is the biggest pain in the ass with this bike, is the fuel. Straight ahead. I grew up around here, Blairgowrie. Blairgowrie High School was nicknamed Battlefield High because it was quite rough. Someone once put a hammerhead, oh there they are, pretty sure. Fuckers. Where are they going? Yeah, someone once put a hammerhead in a snowball and threw it at someone and it hit them in the head. It's nice. Right. That's some shit parking a motorbike. Do 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 do. Let's Indian. Nice. Sounding good. Oh, interesting. Mr. Indian has let me down. It's running now, but stopped for literal 5-10 minutes. Didn't turn the ignition off, silly me, and it was dead in Blairgowrie, which isn't ideal. But so what we're going to do is going to head to my parents' house, and yeah, I'm going to turn the bike off and on. So get some miles in it, stop it, start it again. If that works, ideal. If that doesn't work, then it's at my parents' house and I don't have to worry about it and figure out what's going on. But it's a bit shit. Battery's constantly topped up. Maybe that's the issue. But I just done 100 miles of pretty hard riding, which should have kept it going. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Asshole, put your fucking indicator on. Nothing quite stressful than being in the middle of nowhere. Well, not middle of nowhere, but quite a distance from your house with a bike. At least with like the scrambler, you can kickstart it. God, hear it, it smells. The fan's on, it's pretty hot. Come on. Well, on the bright side, it's close to my parents' house. I wonder if Dad will let me borrow his caterum if it doesn't work. That would be fun. Thanks, Dad. I do like that Indian, not mine, Davies. It's got straight pipes on it and it sounds phenomenal. I mean, a bike can go from being your best mate to wanting to put it in the goddamn bin. These guys are sound with it though, which is good. We come all the way from Dunblane direction, so still a nice day, still some good roads. Weirdly, so this, I left it for what, 2 weeks without the charger on. Started straight away. Don't know whether these batteries just get shagged because of the size of the engine. I mean, even with those two pushing the bike to try and get it started, jump started, it wasn't happening. And then I freewheeled it along the road, put it in first and jump started it that way, and it worked a bit better. And well, obviously it did work, so it's been on since then. But God, what a bollock! Still that goddamn rattle I can hear. Don't think it's the engine. I think it's like something deep within that's maybe, it's like a metallic kind of rattle. Yeah, it's the engine, it's self-imploding. I don't think it's the engine. Yeah. Oh well, let's not let that put a downer on the day. But I need to turn it off and on. So turn it off, leave it for a few minutes, try and start it up again. If it starts there, then probably got a bit more confidence that it's going to be okay, and I just, as soon as I turn the bike off, I turn it off straight away. I guess the other issue is, I don't think I had left it on. Now, who knows? Who knows? Right, let's get some. Was this a 40? That's new. Oh my god, they got rid of the chicken sheds. This place used to stink of literal shit because of the chickens. It was a chicken factory, and like, I have no idea how people lived there for so long, but honestly in the summer it just stunk of shit so bad. So this used to be my old haunch of my Fiesta. It's nice actually to have the camera on again. It's been an interesting 6 months where I have, yeah, kind of let remotorcycle slip a little bit, completely. I've not posted on Instagram, not done anything. I haven't really been doing much. I find it hard to find anything to post about, so. Oh, hello McLaren. So I've been doing a house up, as you saw at the start of the video. So that's turned into a pretty epic project. That project started in January, got the keys in January, and since then it's been balls to the wall. There's a few pictures, videos of what's been going on. So it's the house needed absolutely everything done to it, and the project's still going on. So, but yeah, it needed everything done. It was decorated like something from, it's like an old couple lived there, and it was decorated as such. So literally every single wall has had wallpaper that's needed taken off. All the floors have been up, walls have been knocked down, kitchen's been ripped out, put a new kitchen in. So that's been keeping me busy. The kitchen going in's been pretty busy, and then outside there's hundreds of trees that have just been left for yonks, they've ruined the view. So getting rid of those trees, plus a flat that I need to get ready to sell, so there's and a new job. So I mean, there's not been much time really or energy really to get on with remotorcycle, which is a shame. I mean, bar the Scottish Motorbike show back in, was it February maybe, or March, where I caught up with all the guys. That's really been the last motorcycle type thing that I've done. So it's been a shame to kind of, I feel like I'm missing out a bit creativity wise and not getting much done there. So but the new house, once the house is done to a level that I'm happy to consider not having to work on it every waking minute, then that's when these projects can kick up. And something I need to tell myself as well as others that sometimes ask me, the projects are always there, they're always waiting. There's still always going to be time to do these. Well, not always going to be time, it could die, but you know what I mean. So it's like, yeah, you've got some half-finished projects. It would be nice to get them done, but I'm not getting near them. So, although I do feel once they get a bit further on in the so there's still a few key things to do in the house. There's the kitchen room needs kind of sorted, and the master bedroom needs sorted. So once that's done, I'm pretty sure I can start focusing more attention. The garage, so like the garage itself, it's partially set up, but it's not set up yet to do bike stuff. So it's still a bit. So annoyingly, I'll go back jibber jabbering here, but the garage itself had there was issues with the garage. It's got a bit of subsidence, which I didn't really notice because when I bought the place, there was some stuff in the way of the subsidence of the garage. It was partially collapsing. So I think I found the issue. It was a blocked drain. I've managed to dig the drain out and get that all sorted, but it's still not. The garage needs partially rebuilt, which my dad and I are going to do. But I don't really want to go and set up my garage to then have to partially rebuild the back end of it. So it's a wee bit annoying. So that's something that's it's hindered me getting my workshop set up properly. And then also there's like one socket in the entire garage, so I really want to put more lighting in, put other bits and bobs in, just to make the garage a bit nicer. So that I can actually, yeah, it's brilliant, I've got a double garage now, but yeah, I want to be able to use it as a double garage and get the most out of it. So if I'm sitting clambering over here, I can get plugs and sockets and everything else. So there's another job that needs done, which is fine. I'm more than happy to do it, but it just means that the bike stuff, so maybe I'm going to take a little bit of a back seat until I can get further down the road with that. Right. Just fucking rattle, man. I'm sure it's fine. So I will pick this up. I'm going to show you my parents like freaks. I will pick this up shortly, and yeah, we'll hopefully the bike will play ball. See you shortly. Okay, now we're back on track with a bike that's should behave itself. Went to my parents, stopped for 5-10 minutes, make sure I turned the ignition off. Who would have thought that? That leaving the ignition on and all the power would run the battery down. Whoops! So, yes, we are back. Now we're heading out of Blairgowrie towards Glenshee. Fucking move over. Don't feel fuck! Heading out of Blairgowrie, technically Rattray, and going to go up to Glenshee, over to Braemar, probably to Crathie for a spot of lunch. So, try not to talk too much. Hope you guys enjoy the ride. Good road this. Again, one of the ones when I was a youth that I went out in my Fiesta and my tuned up Polo. Used to be a good cheese shop up here. Very random, but a good cheese shop on the right. I wonder if it's still open. No, ripped cheese shop. Unless, my mistake. I think this weird alpine looking building is actually the cheese shop. Is it still there? Swiss Cottage. No, I think it's gone. Rest in peace, random cheese shop. So this road's quite good. It's got a lot of good twisty turny bits in it. Apparently we spoke to a few bikers who'd been this morning, and it's yeah, a few bits of 13 miles ahead. That's shite. He said he went up to the Spittal. We'll see what it's saying. There's a few signs that say it's closed, but I'm not entirely sure we believe it. So wouldn't be the first time for the council to lie. But yeah, a lot of good twisty turnies. This side is a bit tighter than say the side which I think I did that video with the R8 a while ago, Tom's R8, which was a bit faster flowing roads. This side up to the ski centre is a little bit more tight and twisty, but perfectly suited for a motorbike anyway. Should have been away. Try and get past this slow moving course. So how's everyone else's projects doing? Whilst I'm absent from YouTube, I still watch a lot of YouTube. This has been up so late. Look at this thing. It's funny. If I'm going to be in the right gear, that might be better suited. I'm going to be passing on flying summer road anyway. Move! I want to go faster than the national speed limit. Yeah. I do love this bike, despite the fact that I hated it 10 minutes ago. And there's an annoying rattle. Two things I want to do to it are put a decal on it, get it remapped, probably take it apart a little bit to see if I can figure out where that rattle came from. Damn it, should have gone. It's annoying because you've got 3 people, but I guess I shouldn't really be trying to loose chippings. Slow. Fair enough. Probably don't want to be doing 60-70 miles an hour over them. There we go. There we are. And I've now got rid of my dirt track tyres, so don't necessarily want to be trying any funny shit on this either. Scotland pisses me off. Like I don't know if anywhere else does this, England, stateside, wherever we were watching from, but this seems to be like the solution for shitty roads. It's just put, I know, we'll put loads of stones down and leave them there, and then the cars can trample them in, and then we'll maybe if you're lucky come back and soak all the remaining loose stones up, and then supposedly have solved the problem. But all it really does is cause stone chips and disappointment on good roads. I don't know, it pisses me off. Maybe I should start my rants again. I'm a lot angrier than I was. Leave a description in the comments. Jesus Christ, it's fine. Oh, what was that? Bug. Why are they saying it's closed? Someone's just been up there. Ugh, who knows? I don't know. Figure it out. I just want some tasty lunch as well. So yeah, do anyone else's useless councils do this as well in a bid to try and improve roads? I can safely say that once these are gone, the road's just as it was before, with no improvement. It's quite annoying. Let's enjoy the view instead. Ooh. Oops. Bit squirrely on the back there, eh? I don't know how far this goes on for. Turns out it's the whole way to the top. That guy lied to us in Blairgowrie. So yeah, the house has been kicking my ass a little bit. but nice to have a new place, a bit more space, but yeah, still not properly unpacked, still not properly sorted everything. It's just quite great. This is his fault. Stop smiling, you're the problem. Yeah, still not properly unpacked yet, so it means, I don't know, maybe that's just it. It's been years since I had to move, but because the house isn't completely ready yet, you're just constantly living out of a drawer or a bag, or we'll get there. Woe is me. Right. I'm not going to blast ahead, the other guys need to get past too. But they can pass. Maybe. Oh shit, there's traffic lights up here anyway. Yeah, sorry, I kind of thought between conversations. I like this Indian, once I figure out I don't think it was anything I need to worry about. I think I just left the ignition on, but that takes a surprisingly small amount of time for this battery to drain. So don't do that again. Oh, what the hell is this? A deer! A glorious, majestic deer. Oh yeah, see it. Please don't have any more running out in front of us. Hello, fellow biker friend. So I'm going to go and get, I think, the decal they want 200 quid for, which is like literally a 30cm piece of steel. So I can see if I save money. Oh, hello, Laurie. If I save money by building the decap myself, then technically I can justify the what do you call it? The map, the Power Commander or the Power Vision 3 or whatever it's called. They're quite fun to get on this bike. It does seem a bit throttled with the cap. And I'd like to get some different tanks in this, because you can just buy these tanks. I think we're back into national speed limits now. No, we're not. It's still a 20. Oops. Nationals, my good friend Mr. Teapot would say. Okay, I'm going to shut up the crossing just for a little bit. I got my other microphone set up today just because I couldn't really be asked with the path. What the hell's that noise? The people. Who knows? Hope this works. I've not got a good success rate with vlogs. Like one in every 5 just goes to shit. Ah, yeah, let's just get past, shall we? Another tea shop. Probably don't want to get a bit of a boost on after I dipped around for 20 minutes. The bike was a bit sad. White junctions. Practicing a bit of just trying to be a bit better in corners and making sure that entry speed in the corners. It's always hard to tell from the camera, really. If you're following a good rider, that's always a good way to tell. I tend not to go out with people that much. I don't know why, just I quite like going out by myself. Ride to my own speed. Everyone rides their own ride. Sometimes you get caught up in the moment if you go out with other people. Oh man, some good twisties here. What do you think, guys? Beautiful road. Actually quite nice not having everyone ride their own ride. I've pulled away a little bit, which is nice, because I reckon if there was a car behind the other guys behind me hard on my tail, I'd probably want to ride faster, and that's not always right. You know what, looks like there's more chuckies here. Possibly. Yeah, why wouldn't there be? It's a great solution, guys. Let's just put chuckies down. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Similarly, I don't want to come hanging off my bike. I'm sure it's fine. 10 mile an hour, did they say 60? Come off here, please. Feel free to rip the living shit out of you. Oh, look at these roads. I try to think if I've ever been over here on a bike from this side. I've been up the other side a few times, but this one's... There we go. Oh, that looked like a Corvette as well, and there was a weird looking fake caterer. Also trying to sometimes have a bad habit of trying to power out of a corner too early, which isn't obviously the most ideal scenario. Maybe second might be quite good for these. Top wheel a bit light. Oh, not buzzing. It's a racetrack, look at it. My own personal racetrack. We cover wheelie there. Shot my pants. Fun though. Oh man, look at that view. Look at that view. Oh, the roads as well. Hello, friendly friend. Wait up for these guys a wee bit. Good road as well, went to Glenshee. That's the one Davey was speaking about. To be honest, depending on what's happening up here, we might go back that way. Depends if we get turned around or not. Ramp ahead. Anyone see that video recently of the oh fuck, didn't really appreciate the warning that sign gave. A video recently of that car that went screaming over that ramp in America. See if I can put it in the description. There you go, find it. What the fuck is this? Ruining our fun. Tasty, delicious tarmac, sweet tarmac. Anyone watch the TT as well? I didn't have it on flat out, but I did catch the odd race. Fucking hell. Am I not perceptive, or did that sneak up on me? Hopefully that's over now. Hazard awareness at 0. Yeah, actually I think I was ranting about my garage on the way down the road. So my garage has, sneakily or not, I'm not sure, I'm going to give the old man a benefit of the doubt, but there was damage to the garage that I didn't notice due to a drain that had been leaking, not leaking, blocked, and it caused some moisture underneath the garage foundation, and it looks as though there's a wee bit of subsidence there, which has caused a crack in the garage. You see the video, which is a bit disappointing. So it means I've not fully committed to setting everything up yet, because partially that needs, yeah, it does need fixed. It needs fixed before I can really want to go and start putting loads of nice equipment in there and getting it all set up and making a really cool workshop. So I had a builder friend up to have a look at it, and he's pretty confident that we can do a repair on it, so that's nice. But it just pushes out, it's another thing on the list that means I can't really get to the bikes, but we'll get there. Really want to get the Scrambler MOT'd. Found a good garage, Craigston Tyres it's called. They put my tyres on this week. Really nice guy, Neil, was able to accommodate me in pretty short notice, his MOTs as well. So, gonna try and any spare time I get, try to get the Scrambler ready for an MOT, because I think Shugley Shed and I fancy going away in the Scramblers overnight somewhere, doing a little camping thing, smash some whiskey, smash each other. Smash some whiskey and just generally have some fun on the motorbikes. So I'd really like to get the Scrambler sorted for that, because I think it would be a great opportunity just to get away. But to do that, it needs a few bits and bobs. It needs a new 6-volt battery shot the bed, so I need to get a new one of them. It looks as though it is ready to explode. The tail light is sorted, the front brake sorted. I just need a bit of a back on, so not a huge amount needed I don't think to get it through its MOT. I can't remember what it was running like last time I left it. I think it was running well enough to go for a ride, but they could do with some tuning. So yeah, I think that's a nice, it's not even about whether the job's easy, but it'd be a nice one with a nice reward, i.e. another bike to ride this season. A fun bike that I've built that equally breaks down all the time and causes me misery, but I think it would be quite good fun. Hello bikes. Ooh, for sale. Only a 2-hour commute to work. Right, we're going to do this. So yeah, I think that could be quite rewarding. Look at the guys who got past here. Good lads. Could get past there, but just gonna wait for them to turn up. Maybe. So yeah, so I'd like to try and get the scramble out, run it. It's been through its first show season, so it doesn't really need wow, big bump there, somewhat terrifying. Alright, Rory. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Yes, the cheap piece of sheet build that is set on fire, that still needs painted, powder coated, all that kind of shit. But the top end needs put back together, and my garage is in no fit state to do that, and the time that I bought doesn't really line up. So disappointing that, yeah, can't really get that done at the rate I would like, but said to myself, give myself a rest. It'll be what it'll be, you'll get to it when you get to it, so. Especially when there's weather like this, who the hell wants to be stuck in a garage? I've got a day off. I don't work offshore anymore, I can't remember if that was mentioned. I've also got a new job, which is really fucking stressful, but it also leaves a lack of, oh my god, look at this road. Leaves a little bit of a lack of energy to always be getting up at 5 like I was before, just so I can do shit on the bikes. That's like, I look at that and think, how the hell did I do that? I don't know. I'm just trying to try and get back into that routine if I could. Tight bed that. Almost froze up there. Downside of this road, as one with the left, is there are a few hairy goats, you bugger, like that. You go, so I'll be prepared for these jumps. This can easily throw you. I almost had a really bad accident in my car once, coming on these bumps, coming off this bit of road here, super straight, super flat. And then I came onto that really bumpy bit, and I almost, yeah, really dangerous with the Fiesta, just a bit, yeah. Yeah, 52 miles per hour. This is going to be fun, powering up this hill. man, my knees are completely grip again. All recorded. Hopefully story, my brother's Mark III Polo struggled to get up this hill once, and this bike's just pulled its way up it. I mean 62 miles an hour. So I'm gonna get some pictures with the boys, wherever they are. That was fun. I don't know how much battery I have to go around the other side, so I am going to love you and leave you. Hopefully this video turned out alright. Great to be back again. Yeah, good. It's good to be back again. Enjoying this. So just try and ignore this. We'll try and get some cool pictures. Put them up at the end. But thanks for watching if you did. Put me a message. Good to catch up with the guys I used to speak to in the comments. Hello Mr. Sheep, and hope everyone is well. Take it easy. Here's the guys. I'll let them pull up. Get a cool shot of them pulling up before they berate me for being an absolute lunatic. Unless you're this Indian. His Indian. Ooh. God, that sounds good. Right, see you later guys.